Who do we get paired against? This is making me nervous. Can't see their name. Alright, this hand looks great. No interaction until turn 4. Just kidding. Just like we drew it up. He's an edgelord. Yeah, looks like it. You know what I should probably do is play Hallowed Fountain and pay 2 to not give away the Absorb on turn 3. But I'm a noob. I'm assuming I just have to play it because I need to counter... yeah. I need to counter Summit, right? I'm assuming that card just wrecks me. That's kind of a close one. I'm in a graveyard. Is there anything I'm gonna want to Vraska's Contempt? I guess 2 life don't matter much. I have Mortify somewhere, but it's, I mean, you can't let them draw like 2 or 3 cards even. It's just probably too much. Did he play counter spells? I think some versions play negate, right? Alright, the library seems good. 1 negate sometimes. Hey Johnny, thanks buds, thanks for the cheer. You kind of baited me the other day. You said you were going to start streaming. I don't know if you were joking or if you started later, but I literally waited for like 5 or 10 minutes. I mean, it's no big deal, obviously, but I was like, I kept refreshing your page and waiting and waiting. I was like, is he going to stream or... But yeah, got baited pretty hard. Oh yeah, they could have Explosion to fight over my... How many cards do I have? 4? Alright, am I supposed to just jam to Fairy and if they have their 1 or 2 main deck negate, I kind of get wrecked, or... Alright, I'll just say go. I have canisters inside, I have a Craving that does nothing. Yeah, I mean... Exactly, I have search. If I didn't have search, maybe I go a bit crazier, but I guess there's that. They said oops. I don't know if they're messing with me or what. Don't really care. Oh, I don't have mana to play. I thought I had 7 mana. It looks like they've been playing like they have negate. I was gonna say go again. Oops, they call negate. Yeah, it's the good old... Yeah. Probably just Grave, right? Oh, the library. Oh wait, they don't have negate. Oh, Amazonian. What's up? Rate of 171. Alright. What's going on? Amazonian, who'll be competing Mythic Invitational. So, gotta know Amazonian. What was your reaction when you got the first email? Or even like thinking about maybe getting an invite, or was it like kind of out of nowhere? Because I know it was kind of out of nowhere for me. I think I'm just gonna fight over it. Use my mana now, and then they're probably gonna fight over it. Okay, maybe they just have another one. They're just trying to go summit into summit. Oh, they can steal my Teferi. Zonin says she was really surprised. Wasn't even thinking it was a thing I would be invited to, yeah. The best was MTG Nerd Girl. She said she didn't even know that thing was happening, basically. She like didn't know it was a thing. Alright, I guess I'm supposed to... Oh, I just tapped my Escanta, didn't it? Oh well. I have canisters inside anyways, I guess. That's something to do with my mana. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, I'd say getting invited to play for $250,000 is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It was a good Tuesday. It's nice knowing I might be able to afford rent. Jeez. Way to kill the mood. I heard this matchups. I don't know actually. I guess that deck is really good against Esper midrange. It's probably not that great against control, right? I wonder if the field at the PT is just going to be skewed towards aggressive decks, just because people are ranking up and they don't want to grind those control decks, and then so by the time they get to the PT, they're going to have played control decks more than anything else. They're going to be like, well, that's the deck I played the most, so I guess I'll just play that at the PT. Could have that effect, right? For sure. I mean, I could see myself doing that, just playing the aggressive decks, and I'm like, oh well. Alright, so I could absorb or let it resolve. Alright, I guess I'll let it resolve. So I've searched for Escanta and stuff. I need to be careful about Banefire after sideboard. Alright. I don't know. I think it's not grave. Oh, already Teferied? I'll see if I might Teferi against them. Keep content, yeah. Don't have how many do I have? I have free Roscoe's Contempt and I already used 2. Man, this is gonna take a while to get to ultimate. So let's see, what do I have to be worried about? I guess, you know what I can do for Colossus? I can just go Cry Canarium plus Mortify. So that can like just use as a like extra exile effect, I guess. Yeah, manipulation. I need to save counters for. They already played 1. I'm guessing they don't play 4. There's a BNR before the Mythic Invitational, and they mentioned they might do a best of 1 BNR, so who knows. Well, yeah. It's kind of weird though to do B and R for. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't really care either way, but what did I want to say? I mean, it's part of B of one strategy, right? Some strategies are better in best of ones and some are better in best of threes. I don't even know where I'm going with that. What am I even digging to? I guess I just want to draw lands. Keep hitting land drops. Can I decline forever or do I have to press decline every time?
Wow, Wiley Dobbs.
Hey Ben. Your happy anniversary. I feel like I already said that a few days ago, but I'll say it again. Oh, untap the lands, right. Not discard. Yeah, honestly I should have played my Alright, I guess I'll just discard it to fairy. Thank you, opponent. Appreciate it. Instead of introducing another balance, they could just let sideboards do their thing, yeah. For sure. What's the win con game one? We have one warden, one warrant warden. P5 seems like it should be pretty good. Fighting on game to 5. They might just scoop. No? Okay. I was like, maybe. Don't have answers too much. Dude, they have the gate. Brutal. If that's Guild there, they just go off and they make up for the mulligan. Yeah, I guess that the deck mulligans pretty well. Especially against control. If you just have Guild Summit, you're I already drew. Wait, did I just draw my 2 basics? I only have 2 basics in my deck, right? It's pretty brutal. That'd have been so good. Grey Ogre, yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about it, obviously. Just star? They have so many lands, though. I don't know. I'm assuming they board out all their gates ablaze, too. Maybe they keep in a couple. I wonder if I should just main phase it and like be like, screw it. Probably, right? Just for the scry. They don't care. They have so many cards in hand. They're just gonna start jamming frets. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I wish I'd played that on my turn. It was a bad play. Pretty aggressive negate. Speaking of, I'm gonna keep that. I don't know how the tap out game is gonna work out for me. I guess we'll find out. Oh, what if these cards are nuts? They're probably gonna play Crisis. They need an answer to Crisis. Whatever, I'll take expansion. Noxy, thanks for the follow. Jeez. I wonder if I can keep up. Or if it's over once they get... People who've played the matchup, is it just over when they get that going, or can you keep up? Discard, that's right. Is there anything about a crisis so far? I can try and race. Okay. It's not very, it's a bit scary. Hey Nicoby, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the host. And plus Garth, thanks for the follow. Thanks to everyone else who followed it that I missed. Appreciate it. I need contemps. Yeah, maybe I can race. I do have explosion. Anonymous. Is that the actual anonymous and that Nick was somehow not taken, or can you just follow someone in anonymous mode? Let's see the viewers list. No one called anonymous in the viewers list. Haha. Well, maybe I shifted that Star of Extinction. Oh. I completely messed up, right? I forgot to kill Dingy was Dingy on the stack. What a freaking idiot. Oh, that's probably GG. Let's see. I can mortify copy and have mana to damn it. Oh, I might have actually won. Does Illustrator not target? It targets, right? Yeah, it was too late. I know. But how do you even more... Yeah, it's in draw step. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess I just expected them to counter it. Alright, whatever. That was obviously really bad. I'm lazy. If I'm gonna play control, I can't be lazy like that. Was the stops and the priority and the full control. Alright, I'm just gonna scoop. This is bad. Maybe they didn't have. I just assumed they had a negate, but maybe they didn't even have negate. All right, I'm gonna play better. I promise. Wrath over hostage taker, really? In case they go off. Yeah, I could have contempted 2 Colossus. I'm assuming they had a negate. I mean, that's 7 cards in hand. Alright, no more being lazy. And that swamp. Swamp's a big game. I think graveyarding is right. I guess it being wrong though. I'm gonna keep that for sure. Ooh, I actually played the right line, but not on purpose. Oh, just a 6/6. No big deal. Doesn't have reach, no. Both seem pretty unreal. So I think I want to go to Fairy minus. And then next turn, maybe Crisis was negate backup. Seems pretty reasonable, right? I think you want Crisis because the expansion is bugged and won't give priority. Is that true? Assuming there's no such bug, but could be wrong. Just use full control. Alright, I'll be really impressed if they come back from that spot. We do have 1 basic left. Oh, I guess I can't take it because if I put it in their graveyard, then they straight up just straight up get to get it back. Just never even cast it, yeah. Just steal it. Yeah, I think FIFA is fine. I mean, you know, don't hit every time, but when you hit big. They're tapped out, so I can go hostage taker on tap. Alright, library. Keep up the pace, that's right. 2 life. Hostage taker. Much easier when I don't have Guild Summit. I just have a lot of lands and a lot of cards, but... I'm assuming I'm good with Absorb and Negate in hand. Yep. Esper Crisis, yeah, I think that's what's missing. A little green splash. Kind of want to counter it. Because I'm not killing them next turn, and they're not... Let's counter it. Am I getting baited? The way to come back is what? Starve Extinction? Oh no, I just want to use my cards and my mana. Plus I get Flip Search. No, not close. The Graveyard. Alright, scooped. I guess I just take Star. They can mass manip, but not for enough. I don't know. I feel like maybe they could still win. Fighting over that Guild Gate was hella sketchy. Yeah, the title's kind of... I was hoping to brew, but then I just gave up. Sorry about the clickbait. I'll change the title. Feels kind of dirty. So I don't know. Are we calling them Mythic Invitationals, or are we calling them PT? Are we supporting wizards in questionable name choice, or are we fighting back? What's going on these days? Yikes. I was hoping for a land. Did you change Affinity name for Robots when they were pushing it? I've played Affinity a lot, and I've never, ever, ever called it Robots. I've also never used Ramunap Red. Yeah, no, some of these names are real bad. You call it the MC? Oh, again a Guild State? Oh, this time's not gonna go very well. I guess I have Mortify. If I draw a land, I can win. That might just be GG. Maybe I have one more turn to draw land. Ramunap Red was indeed horrible. Ramunap Red sounds like something you mopped the floor with. Oh, honey, do you see our Ramunap anywhere? Oh, I don't know. I think you used it last. So bad. Speaking of so bad. I'm in the library. Shane Whirler control. They're pushing Azorius control for modern? Yeah, that's like not acceptable. Assuming I still have to just mortify Guild Summit, even though it's kind of late. Giant backfire. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you can draw a bunch of cards. Sultai? I feel like Sultai and Timur is fine. Just because Bug and Rug wasn't like great in the first place anyways. No, I don't know. Just a Fairy Mine as a Crisis. I kind of want to do that. Because if I play Mortify, then I can't play anything else. I mean, sure, draw more cards. Honestly, I don't care at this point. I'd rather have get on the board. Is Complexity doing it? Next up, Complexity against Forward Gaming. Is that for all the marbles? Is that for the last slot? To the major? That was a decent turn for opponent. Yeah, it's for the last slot. Big game. So let's see, 5 mana. I go to Fairy, Mortify one, Warren the other one. Alright, sure. Hurry, that's right. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Might as well secure the kill on the ram. I can mute planeswalkers. But then does it mute Chupacabra as well? Because I wouldn't want to do that. That'd be terrible. I need to take my phone. I usually just don't even take my phone in the bedroom, but I have a haircut appointment tomorrow, and last time I missed it. If I miss it again, she's gonna hate my guts. Am I just supposed to absorb Colossus here? They probably have Crisis already. I'll just absorb it. I think they had a bunch of mana last turn and didn't do anything, was it, right? Oh. Am I supposed to just play Search for a Sconta in this matchup? 5 cards in the yard. Alright, I'll play it. Hopefully they don't have a way to get rid of... This way I can flip it for sure. I can like Moment of Craving the Colossus and then flip my Search. Yikes. Oh, that's not good. How did only 11/11? They bring in Crushing Canopy sometimes. Good to know. Let's see, can I beat them when they draw the entire deck? I need to save Vraska's Content for the Colossus. And 1/1 everything else. I might be far enough ahead that I can do that. Well, when I say far enough ahead, I mean not too far behind, of course. Don't really want to use a counterspell for that. I guess what are my counterspells good for? I'll just use a counterspell. It's mana efficient. Like I have negate, I need to save some counterspells for expansion explosion, right? Counter that and tug the summit. Do I care about the summit? I mean, they only have 22 cards. I think at this point I just let them draw their entire deck, honestly. I think I can just keep up, right? Oh, they were gonna do that. Maybe I wasn't supposed to use absorb. Hmm. 4, 7, 9. Kind of want to find Vraska's Contempt. Cry. Alright, I got there. Is it lagging? Oh, resolve. Seems like a bad matchup for the guild deck if they can't even win when they get guild summit going. Cry plus destroy removes the... It does, yeah. So Cry can definitely come in handy at some point. I agree it's not after board, but still you would think like you can maybe win game one sometimes. Doesn't seem like it gets much better for them after board when I get Thief of Sanity, the rest, etc. Alright, the good news is I haven't used any Wrath yet. Summit of May? I don't think so. The second one's not a May. It's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'll take Dot Erasure. Negate. Well, I have one relevant card in hand. Oh, there it is. I was like, I'll scry one more, you know. I'll get to see one more card. Might make the difference. Easy game. Never did have it. How many cards left in their deck? 14. Yeah, it seems like if you want to beat control, can't you play like one or two Nexus and a couple negates? And then this way you get to that point with I don't know. You get to a loop. Does it do anything for you? Maybe it does nothing for you. I'd have 23 points of damage in play. Yeah, I need Cry plus Wrap, yeah. Or just Wrap. I'm getting close to Teferi. I have 2 left in the deck. they have negate mana up? They do. What do we think they play? One negate? Is there a Crybug? Guess we're about to find out. Well, looks like it worked. So what's the Crybug? James Neistat, thanks for the follow. I mean, how can they be another order? All creature gets -2/-2 until the end of turn. Exile all creatures in all graveyard that were put into Battlefield. Oh, it's that. Okay, yeah. I forgot the way it was worded. So it's bugged on Arena. You can't do the other way around. I guess that's pretty relevant because should I even fight over that? Probably. Because like I want to play Chaos Drafts first. This way, if they have negate, I can fight over it to buy myself a turn. Whereas the other way around, I can't do that. Alright, bug, good to know. The goat. Wow, Johnny Finkel's invitational card. Yeah, this contest fair magic cards. What did I board out last time? I think I boarded out to Warrant. I can't remember what else. I think Hostage Shaker is pretty good. Maybe just Warren and Eldest Reborn. Eldest Reborn's not bad either. Maybe board out a Perception. Is this Esper that good? I think so. Do I want draw card drawing spells? With Sheep of Sanity and Teferi, you don't need a ton of card drawing spells. Keep cast down. You don't like Hostage in this matchup, really? Hostage Shaker seems really good. It's kind of hard for them to sideboard. It feels like they should have Lavical. I think the last person we played against didn't keep in Lavical. Seems like maybe they should though. Alright, my draw is going to be a bit slow. So I have a basic Swamp, a basic Plains. So I have one source of black and then dual lands is equal, right? So I should play Fortress turn 1, I guess. Wow, wrecked. I think that's right? I have one more source of untapped black in my deck, so I should play Fortress turn 1. Just lost the coin flip. I lost the 41, 49, 51, 49. Oh. right. Oh wow, their hand is kind of garbage. It's awesome. Their hand's really bad against ours. I'm just gonna take the cantrip. Just want to slow them down. They have a super reactive hand. The Crushing Canopy is good against Chief of Sanity. It's a good one too. Would have taken the Binding. I think that's a pretty big mistake. No, it's probably close. Binding's kind of annoying, but I have Mortify in my deck too. Like, you want to just slow them down well when they have a hand like that. You just they have like a non-functional hand. Kind of played the wrong land, but it doesn't matter much. Just good duress. Flashback Chemister's Insight. Look at that. Look at that negate. I know how to roll. The one card I didn't know about. Come on. Cindervines. Absorb, Binding, blah blah blah. I guess I tap my mana like a Munson. Well, not really. Alright, I should have cast I'll spot them to 1 point of damage. I guess I'll discard land. Hope that's not too greedy. Binding, Mass Manip, Canopy. And this kills target artifact or enchantment. Alright, we good. We Gucci. Oh no. 1 damage. Keep up the pace. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, this game is most likely over. The question is, do I absorb Binding or do I use Mortify? They have Mass Manip. That guy is kind of scary. I guess I should probably use Mortify and keep taking damage from Cindervine. I guess apparently I need to be aware of... They got to start jamming. There's no way you say go here, right? No. I need to be careful of Banefire, I guess. I don't want to take too much damage from Cindervine. I look 5 years younger. I like it. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna absorb Binding, and I'm assuming I'm gonna see what, like 3, 6, 7, 8 cards. I was gonna assume I'm gonna find something for that Mass Manip, and even if I don't, it doesn't even matter. So. Wow, Addendum, look at that. Alright. Oh, we got there. Hey Adam, what's up, buddy? Niv Mizzy looks pretty badass. Thanks again for the big donation yesterday. Sorry, I didn't wait for you. I didn't wait for you to start the stream. We need to move quickly. I like that Teferi says that. Kind of ironic. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. Yay, I really do think. Good grief, Gab Nassif. How can you get this version on Arena? I don't know. I can't remember how I got it. Anyone remembers? How can you get these? Closed beta present? Oh. You know what? I'm a huge douchebag. No, I'm joking. The fairy's fine. Kind of. I didn't even play on the beta. Is this really happening? Alright, looks like it's happening. Is it happening? Is it not happening? I can't. Ah, okay. I didn't think it was gonna happen, but especially after sideboard when I'm probably more likely to have creatures and stuff. Alright, so looks like the Gates Colossus matchup is decent at least, unless they have special stuff. Mobi-san. Oof. I do have good mana, at least, but I guess the deck has pretty good mana. Alright, well. Can I get my other hand back? Oh god, the mirror match. Maybe they'll scoop. Like, I don't want to play the mirror. Oh, maybe they're bent Nexus. Maybe they're Jeskai. Most of my losses will be to the mana. Really? Is the mana bad? Yeah, I was trying to be reasonable and mulligan a hand that can never beat, like, half the field, but I guess reasonable is overrated. Alright, I'm gonna trust that it can win. But I could probably find my way back. Maybe the matchup's like super good and you can find your way back into the game. So what does Jeskai usually play? They're probably gonna have Niv Mizzet after sideboard. Legion War Boss. That's a problem. Ooh. Just keeping Kaya's Wrath, Bellhaunt. The card advantage on Bellhaunt seems kind of underwhelming, and I don't really want to tap out on the turn they can play Teferi. I guess I'm leaving free Mortifies. What about Hostage Shaker? Is Hostage Shaker any good? Mid greedy. Should I just leave in one moment of craving? Yeah, Cry is a nice comeback. Should I not just have Kaya's Wrath if I'm gonna have a card like Cry? Could do moment of craving. Kaya's good against Nif too. Yeah, I'll do Kaya's Wrath. There's actually a guide for Jeskai control. He gave a guide, was it? Let's see if we came close. Pretty sure that was versus Jeskai too. felt like I saw against Jeskai earlier. Mirror, or whatever, who cares? Thanks for the follow. You have indeed chosen wisely. Am I supposed to just jam here? Probably. Do people still play Syncopate? What are with win cons? We're assuming Legion Warbus, Teferi, and Niv Mizzet. And Revitalize. I'll keep that. Thank you. What about hitting a little, I guess Chemist Insights goes in his graveyard. But I guess it goes in his graveyard anyways. I win. Yeah, this game's looking pretty good. Feels like I should fight over that, especially in, I mean, yeah. Alright, so what's the deal? I mean, I probably have an edge in the matchup unless they get a quick Legion War Boss. Should I just have Moment of Craving in my deck? Even though it could be a dead answer. I guess I have 3 Mortifies, a Kaya's Wrath, Thought Erasure. Like, I could see boarding out a Perception, for instance. Or is that crazy? Do they have Drakes, maybe? Should I just have Kaz down? I mean, if I'm going to bring... I'll do Kaz down. They could have Drakes in their deck. And on the draw... Yeah, maybe take out a time. Maybe Thief of Sand. Maybe he comes a bit worse on the draw. They even kept in Lava Coil. I'll do -1 Thief. Since he had Lava Coil. I think that's reasonable. Great hand. Whatever. Is that a mistake? Am I supposed to bluff? Am I supposed to save the 2 damage? I think that's fine, right? I'm on the draw, I have Perception. If they didn't have anything on 3, they probably don't have anything on 4. Well, I'm going to have to play that Hallowed Fountain on tap at some point, I think. Whether it's this turn or the next one, so... Might as well do it now. Kind of rep. I could have just played a Chapel, I guess. And hope I draw Glacial Fortress. Pretty good draw. What's the deal here? Go? What's the best line against Snow? Probably just go. The rest is so bad when they have like double inside. They're gonna have like a stacked hand. Oh, not even from the grave. Was that from the graveyard? They have 2 in the graveyard? Yeah. Does that even make sense, what I did? Yeah, I guess it uses my mana fairly well. Alright. Vraska's can... no. Mortify and keep Absorb up? Borrascas Contempt double duress or Mortify double duress. Oh, Teferi? Forgot about Teferi. I'm just bad and rusty. Probably just rusty. Let's not call me bad. I like Teferi downtick actually. That's probably a better line. Nova seal away search in their own Teferi. So the only card that does something is Teferi. Alright. Well, this was incredibly easy. Do they even use duress? Whenever they're drawing Niv, next turn. I'll use a duress now. Trade up flanking Nova, I guess? I don't know, man. So how many lands do they have? 8? So if they drew a land plus negate. Okay, they didn't draw negates. Nice. Oh, kind of messed up. Oh. Hurry. Dive down. Right. Oh. All right. Nice.